Good morning, Masters. Thank you all for taking time to join today. Today we have with us Durga, a great master from Maryland, and she is here to share her meditation journey and experience. Welcome, Durga.
Hi. Good morning, Bharti. Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. I'm very thankful to Anil and Bharti for getting me into this path again and giving me this opportunity. And thank you for all of you who are making time to be here and spreading the word. And I'm very again grateful for the universe for getting me into this path again and helping me understand the actual purpose of why we are, as I understand. Bharti Telugulo okayna? Okay. సో నా పేరు దుర్గా అండి. నేను ఇక్కడ మేరీలాండ్లో ఉంటాను. I live with my husband and two beautiful kids, 18 and 16 years old, both boys. And నేను నా job is a cancer scientist. I'm a cancer data scientist and more inclined towards spirituality. నేను కాలేజ్ డేస్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఐ స్టార్టెడ్ లీనింగ్ లిటిల్ బిట్ టువర్డ్స్ స్పిరిచువాలిటీ. ఎందుకంటే మా నాన్నగారు అప్పుడు రేకి మాస్టర్ ఉన్నారనమాట. రేకి నేర్చుకున్నారు. తను కూడా నేర్చుకొని 3rd level రేకి మాస్టర్ అనమాట. అండ్ హీ యూస్ టు డూ మెడిటేషన్ ఎవ్రీ డే. And that's how I got interested into it, more because అప్పుడు కాలేజ్ డేస్లో చదువుకుంటున్నప్పుడు స్ట్రెస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎగ్జామ్ డేస్ అప్పుడు మోర్ యాక్టివ్గా ఉండాలి, ఎక్కువ చదువుకోవటానికి టైం ఉండాలి అని అనిపించినప్పుడల్లా మా నాన్నగారు మెడిటేషన్ చేసేవారు. మెడిటేషన్ చేసి ఆ 15-20 minutes తనని గుర్తు చేసుకోమనేవాళ్ళు. ఎక్కడున్నా ఎక్కడే చదువుకుంటున్నా కూడా he used to ask me to think about him and try to connect with him. అప్పుడు అర్థమయ్యేది కాదు. But later on, after 15-20 minutes, I used to feel so fresh and so de-stressed, and so చదువులో కూడా మళ్ళీ చాలా హెల్ప్ అయ్యేది. That is how I got into understanding that there is something happening which is called meditation. And slowly మా నాన్నగారిని చూసి కొంచెం బిలీఫ్ ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది. Of course, obviously, for daughters, dads are everything. And I am very connected to my dad, very close to him. And so my journey started there. However, మళ్ళీ కాలేజ్, ఉద్యోగం, పెళ్ళి, పిల్లు, all these things went one after the other. And things got left out, spiritual path lo. And after coming here also, andarki telusinde, you come here, you try to get a job, try to get a house, try to get going with everything. And that's the cycle I think all of us are going through. And 2014 is when I felt the need to meditate again. And at that point of time, naku guidance ledu telidu. And this was after my dad passed away. And it was unfortunate. He had met with an accident and passed away. And at that time, I kind of felt the need for me to calm down, get to the real need for meditation again. But na guidance leka, I kind of searched for some guru. మా నాన్నగారు రేకి గురువు ఉంటే ఆయనతో కూడా మాట్లాడేదాను. అండ్ that's how again I got in touch into meditation. But 2020 lo, I spoke with Anil, and that is when again I was like, okay, now I found a hook to come back. There are a number of things which have happened in these many years to me, and I think I can totally relate my whole journey this far. Not that I have been doing meditation continuously, but my belief has grown very strong, and I totally believe that um, if you get into this path and do meditation, knowledge is immense. There are no barriers. You will be able to achieve anything, but at the same time, I think what is important is మనం దేనికోసం చేస్తున్నాం అనేది ఫోకస్ మాత్రం దాని మీద ఉంచి సైడ్గా మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తే చాలా అడ్వాంటేజెస్ ఉంటాయి, అండ్ దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఐ ఆల్సో ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. So coming to start of my journey, introduction to spirituality and experiences, I had incomplete partial knowledge about them. So that is when in 2020 and 2021, Anil Bharti introduced me to PSSM and this meditation group. It was a relief for me, because I had been taking those questions everywhere. నాకు నంబర్స్ ఎప్పుడు చూసినా కూడా అన్నీ ఒకటే నంబర్స్ కనిపించేవి ఫర్ అ లాంగ్ టైమ్. ఎప్పుడు వాచ్ చూసినా ఇట్ ఈస్ 444, 333, 111 అలా నంబర్స్, ఏంజలిక్ నంబర్స్ అంటారు. సో ఐ యూస్ టు సర్చ్ యూట్యూబ్ to find answers, and at that point of time, I think యూట్యూబ్లో సద్గురు కూడా కొన్ని వీడియోస్ చూశాను. I didn't come across PMCV at that time. I wish I had looked at those videos long time before. But ultimately, when I started talking with Anil, I think I kind of got hooked and got answers to it through meditation. సో మా నాన్నగారితో పాటు ఉన్నప్పుడు చేసినప్పుడు మెడిటేషన్ కాలేజ్ డేస్లో I used to have, and some of my intuitions work very well. I used to have very strong intuitions, and they used to come true. And it was an amusement for me. నేను అప్పుడు ఇంకా చిన్నదాన్ని కాబట్టి అంత అర్థమయ్యేది కాదు, బట్ it was like I'm very happy about things happening the way when I was able to see, or in the form of dreams. And there are a number of times when things came my way, and I feel now I understand that these were messages which were being sent to me. But at that point of time, I had no understanding of this. So I think meditation has helped me understand why and what, because otherwise I used to feel something's happening, బట్ దాంతో ఆ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్తో ఏం చేయాలి ఏంటి అనేది తెలిసేది కాదు. అండ్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ మై ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్, లైక్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, I think at least 3 or 4 of my very close friends and families పెళ్ళిళ్ళు, వాళ్ళ పెళ్ళి అవుతుంది ఈ టైంకి అనేది ముందుకు తెలిసేది. So I used to be happy about it. But then at a point of time, things started happening where even negative things I could see. And that gave me a lot of pain, because tension వచ్చేది. If you see something, somebody tells you, or you get to know that something bad is going to happen. I never was able to sit quietly or calmly, because a local భయం ఉండేది. సో అది దానికి ఏం చేయాలి అనేది నాకు చాలా రోజుల వరకు తెలియలేదు. బట్ మెడిటేషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను 2021లో, అండ్ కంటిన్యూస్గా ఐ థింక్ ది ఫస్ట్ సెషన్ వీ హ్యాడ్ వాజ్ 41-day session, and I kind of got hooked to it again, and it helped me a lot, and I got at least few answers. What to do when such things happen, throw out your question again to the universe, saying, okay, this is the message coming to me, what should I do about it, or how should I help it? And so at least few answers అర్థమయ్యాయి in their own way. It was not like I heard from somebody, but right again in the same path, my intuitions grew which came true again, and then my dreams were a little more elaborate. I think the best thing happened to me because of meditation. And again, I'm very grateful to Patriji starting this hall. I don't know, it feels like it was for me, because um, I think that is the kind of connection everybody feels when you start meditation. It feels like it is for you. And నాకు, as I mentioned, మా నాన్నగారితో చాలా క్లోజ్గా ఉండేదాన్ని. Unfortunately, when he passed away, it was a very bad situation for me, because it was very hard for me to take. And almost like 10 years, even after that, I was very sensitive about it. I couldn't talk about it or think about it. And it kind of took an emotional toll. And so, sometime I was um, trying to figure out how and why. And because you మనకి ఎమోషనల్గా ఎఫెక్ట్ అవుతుంది, అది నా ఫ్యామిలీకి కూడా ఎఫెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. బికాస్ ఇఫ్ ఐ ఎమ్ నాట్ ఇన్ అ స్టేబుల్ mind, it affects my everyday and my family's everyday routine also, right? So but again, during meditation, I did get messages saying that uh, my dad is fine, he is going on his journey. And I think what I understood through meditation and through knowledge sharing sessions is I should let him go, which is the most important thing. And that lesson basically taught me that whatever happens to you is only and only because of you. It is in your hands. You can learn to let go. You should understand, as long as you get that knowledge, you are able to do greater things. So at that point, meditation helped me understand this path, that everybody has their soul journey, and they should they go beyond this materialistic life, and that is not, this materialistic life is not everything. That was a very beginning of my spiritual path again. And I was at peace letting my dad go and saying that, yes, you are in your journey. This observation or this experience for him has ended, and he's going towards his next phase. And I should let him go with a smile, because I would love him to explore his next phase, whatever that is. I would love his soul to connect to others. So that way, and this is all not just in talkings, but in meditation, I felt that. I am totally at peace now, and that is something I treasure the most, coming to me through meditation. The other most important thing has been health. A lot of things, good things happened because of meditation. And I think I did my PhD for a very long time, and that had put in a lot of stress into my body, and it gave a lot of health issues. But and in last 10 years, been running around here and there, and in this country, it's not easy handling all these things. So at one point, it was getting too hard for me to handle all these things, and again, meditation came to the rescue. So um, after like almost 8 years of taking medications, when I did meditation for 41 days, just 41 days, I could see huge, immense results. I was feeling much better health-wise. And not only health-wise, even up here, I was very stable. I was very calm. And it was like the stillness, నీళ్ళు స్టిల్గా ఉన్న స్టాగ్నెంట్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు, it's that kind of feeling. It's inside. I am not affected by any kind of external things happening. Calmness I was able to feel. And that actually helped me a lot in improving my health, and not only mine but around me. Anybody, everybody would could see the difference, could feel the positivity. My family started asking me the days when I didn't join the meditation sessions. They would ask me, "Mom, are you not?" My kids asked me, "Mom, are you not going for meditation today? Why? Why not?" So that was very evident, and it made my family also believe in meditation up to some extent. And where they are in their path, they will join, and I believe they will someday sit with me and meditate, if not by themselves. So that those are like the very prominent advantages, or of meditation, doing meditation for me. And the favorite aspects of this PSSM movement, and especially around meditation, is I mean, as when I saw my dad do Reiki, or when I saw his friends do other forms of meditations, I felt this was the most effective and the most easy one, because there is freedom around how you want to get that knowledge. Freedom in the sense, I feel, there is no rituals, or there are no set of instructions which come with it. The only thing you have to do is be with your breath, and that is an easy thing, at least verbally when you talk about it. But yeah, when you sit and start doing it, it might be a little difficult to get to that state, but that is the only thing you need to focus on. Um, మిగతావి లైక్ పూజలు, లేకపోతే మంత్రాలు, ఇవన్నీ నేర్చుకోవాలి, ఇది చేయాలి, ఇలానే కూర్చోవాలి, ఇలానే ఈ టైంలోనే చేయాలి, అలాంటివి ఏమీ లేకుండా చక్కగా ఈజీగా ఎక్కడ కూర్చున్నా కూడా సుఖస్థిర ఆసన దగ్గర తీసుకొని కూర్చొని మీరు ఫోకస్ చేస్తే ఇట్ విల్ జస్ట్ హ్యాపెన్ బై ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. మెడిటేషన్ విల్ జస్ట్ హ్యాపెన్, అండ్ getting to that meditative state, it takes time, but once you are there, I think it feels so uh, fulfilling and so empowering, that I think I got hooked to that after that 41-day session, and I have been doing that for a couple of years now. And again, thanks to Anil and Bharti for having these sessions. So that has been my motivation. So, and why am I doing meditation, right? So, I was telling my kids one day, and the simple thing is, just to translate it for them, H2O, like water, is the most important thing for us to live. Similarly, analogy is H2O for meditation is happy, healthy, and healthy oneness. So as long as you do meditation, you are happy, you're healthy, and you are in that oneness phase. You are always thinking of the whole universe, and all of us are at the same um, stage, rather than at that point you come above this materialistic world, where you're all I think in materialistic world we are all stuck to I, right? Like in most of the sessions Anil has explained us, we need to get beyond that I. And there are a number of things, after understanding this concept and doing meditation, I'm able to look above that I. And actually, I even in my workplace, I have started implementing those. And I'm saying I, but I don't want to say I. I can feel that I don't want to talk about I anymore. Even in work or any documentations, or kind of meetings where I at work, I don't start with I. Yeah, I try to start with we. I try to start with us. I try to talk, and that has changed a lot of things for me at work also. And that's basically giving me a higher level of perception around what I'm doing, and that is kind of I think in the path of spirituality, that is the next step, where you are able to get beyond our permutations, like, the around us. And you can look at the actual situation beyond people, beyond what is more materialistic here, or in the longer run, what is that you need to look at. Just for example, talking to my friends, talking to my other meditation masters, one thing I realized was, when you usually have parties, right? When you go out, there are a lot of discussions, and it's always information about other people, other things. And at some point, I think I started avoiding going there, just because it didn't make sense to me anymore. It didn't feel right to me anymore. And even at home, when discussions are focused on one person, or how a person looks, or how a person thinks, or it doesn't have to be a person, it has to go beyond that. So that, I think, has been the most important thing for me, right when I started doing meditation, and looking at the oneness is has become more important in my life. And like my dad used to say, "Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu." So whenever after getting into the spiritual path, I think whenever I pray to God or దండం పెట్టుకున్నా, ఎక్కడ కూడా దేవుడికి ఎవరికైనా దండం పెట్టుకున్నా కూడా, that is the only thing which is coming to my head, సర్వే జన సుఖినో భవంతు. ముందర ఎట్లా అంటే, దేవుడా హెల్త్ బాగాలేదు, హెల్త్ బాగు చేయమని, లేకపోతే పిల్లల గురించో దేని గురించో దండాలు పెట్టుకునేవాళ్ళం కదా. అట్లా ఇది అలవాటు, పెద్ద పుట్టినప్పటి నుంచి అలా చూసి ఆ ఫ్లోలో ఉంటుంది. యూ న్యాచురలీ డూ దాట్, బట్ దట్ హ్యాస్ చేంజ్డ్. అండ్ నా కోసం నేను ఎందుకు అడగటం అనేది కొంచెం ఏదో ఫీలింగ్ లాగా మొదలైంది. అండ్ దెన్ ఇట్ రియలైజ్, లైక్, ఇఫ్ ఐ జస్ట్ ask for happiness for everybody, I'm included in that. So it's those are the tiny things which have changed for me, the way I'm thinking and looking at life. And I'm looking at the whole universe itself, I guess. So um, yeah, I think those are and my ultimate accomplishment through, I think, the most important thing again is it starts with self. So I want to implement things by myself, and that will become an example for others, that will lead others. And that's not easy. It's easy said than done. And I'm trying, and getting into the path. Nanu Joshi, my kids might start doing. Nanu Joshi, my husband might start doing. They know it. There's a lot of big difference in their way of understanding what meditation is in the last 2 years. And just like we all got inspired from Anil and Bharti, I think I have been successful in inspiring at least a couple of my friends here. And we are all starting to think differently. We are all starting to look at life differently. And that is making a big positive change in our own lives. So it is like going together, all together, not one. You're not one anymore. You are going with this family, and trying to attain, I think, the greater knowledge. So that's my spiel on meditation. And the most important thing I again remind myself every time is, when you're doing meditation, I mean, just like the 41 days when we started doing it back in 2021, just to get a hang of it, we had sankalpam. So sankalpam పెట్టుకొని చేసేవాళ్ళం. And I think for the group we did together, lot of sankalpas came true. And that gave us a feeling of having that power of doing something, or getting intuitions. One of the examples I'll tell you at work, I was just working on a particular project, and somehow I got interested in a different subject altogether. Together, this was a new software which came up within cancer research, and I wanted to. I just developed interest, and I started looking at it all by myself without any pointers to it. And I actually spent a lot of time understanding that software, how it helps with the cancer data and all that. And I don't know why, but after a week, my director actually in a meeting asked, does anybody know about this software, new software? And I was like, yes, I do. And so I was like totally surprised. Till that time, nobody had recommended it, nobody had suggested it. It was out of some kind of intuition I had that this is something I need to use, or I need to understand or learn. And it came into my world. So now actually we are funding the whole project, and working with this company who created that software. This is again for cancer patients, so which is for a noble cause. And I'm really happy that this I was able to get this intuition, and I'm really happy to be working on this project. So something like that. And there are other small things which have happened, and like for example, I lost my gold ring a couple of days back, months back. But I'm a very నేను చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండే కైండ్ ఆఫ్ పర్సన్, రైట్? చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి ఈ చిన్న వస్తువు కూడా అక్కడ ఇక్కడ బట్ మేబీ యూ కెన్ కాల్ ఇట్ ఓసిడి ఎట్ సమ్ పాయింట్. బట్ ఏది కూడా ఎక్కడ వదిలేసి ఎక్కడ ఏది ఉంటుందో అన్నీ తెలుసు అనమాట. సో ఇంట్లో బేసికలీ ఏ చిన్న సామాన్ అయినా ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది. అలాంటిది గోల్డ్ రింగ్ పోయినప్పుడు ఐ వాజ్ సర్ప్రైజ్ దట్ was not um, I was not disturbed by it. I was like, no, if it is mine, I'll find it again. If it is mine, it'll come to me. And this happened in my brother's house. So మా అన్నయ్య మా వదిన వీళ్ళందరూ పాపం వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో పోయింది కదా అని ఇంకా ఒక 2-3 hours వెతికారు, దొరకలేదు. They got tensed. They said, okay, we'll try to get it for you and all that. And I was like, calm down, nothing happened, పర్వాలేదు, నాదే అది నా. And I had a feeling that it'll come to me. I don't know what that kind of feeling was. I was not worried about it at all. And that was new to me, because if I had misplaced or put anything in my house, I would make sure to find it, or I was that kind of person. And now I had this one, like I was like telling them, that's fine, it'll come to me, as if I knew something. I don't know why that feeling came to me, but I had that intuition that I will find it. So 2 days later, when I come back to my house, and I was putting my laundry into the washer, and I find this ring on the dining table. I don't know how it came. I lost it in my brother's house. I found it in my house. Maybe it just came with the laundry or with my clothes, whatever. But I knew it was, and it was going to be. I mean, I was going to find it. I somehow knew it. And those are the kind of intuitions which are getting stronger. And so I think, but at the same time, realizing that these things can happen to us, realizing that these things are something which are a byproduct of your meditation and your focus in life. And you have to understand that these are the things which happen as the side effect, but your main focus should still remain of getting that higher knowledge, and not getting pulled into these good things happening to you. A lot of time you might get pulled into oh, okay, I can do this, I can see future, I can have the third eye experiences, or I can do astral travel. All these things are going to pull you away from your actual focus on getting the real knowledge, and moving towards your soul journey. So I think that is where I am right now, understanding and trying to see that, okay, these are all things which you get with the higher power. So stay in the lane, pick your lane and stay in the lane. That is what I have learned, and things will follow, things will happen, meditation will happen, and it will give you it will just show you the path. You just have to get yourself, and sit there and focus on your breath. So that's all. There's nothing else. I mean, కొత్తలో మెడిటేషన్ మొదలు పెట్టినప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉండేవి, కానీ the more I have been doing it, there's only one thing. You just have to bring yourself, sit and meditate. Things will happen. You will start understanding it, and the where you focus your energies, you'll start getting answers. So, but again, don't get pulled into a lot of things which are really wonderful things which can happen to you on this stage, but stay focused and keep meditating. I think I'll stop there. If and I think Bharti, you can take it from here.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Durga. Thank you so much. That's an amazing journey. Yeah, very inspirational. Can you guide us through meditation, and we'll take any questions after meditation?
Great, sure. Okay, I'll have to drink some water, and I'll anybody who wants to get a sip of water before we sit for meditation. Okay. And I think once we get started, Bharti is going to start the music. So let's all close our eyes and invite Brahmarshi Patriji for joining this session. And let's invite all other divine masters who are available to join our session and connect with their greater energies. If anybody is wearing glasses, please take your glasses off. Close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Observe your breathing. Very gentle, normal breathing. You don't have to take any, and by now you all know the way you breathe every time. Just normal breathing. Focus on it. Let's get started. Last 2 minutes. Last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly bring your hands and put them on your eyes and look into your palms when you open the eyes. Let's all thank all the Divine Masters who joined us today and the universe for all the energies and for all the thank you all masters who joined. Back to you, Bharti.
Thank you, Durga. Thank you very much. Anyone would like to share any experience or any questions, please raise your hand and you can unmute. But it was an amazing experience, Durga. How you found your inner peace through meditation? Yeah, definitely that was a great thing. Thank you. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you. And I think among so many other stories, I think we are all moving in the same direction, just like, a few of the other masters mentioned on the other days. We are all like one meditation family, and we are all trying to find our path and moving forward together.
Yeah, thank you. Anyone else, masters?
Savita అండి చాలా బాగున్నాయి and when I felt the energies and your experience is great journey. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Savita.
Thanks, Savita. Okay. If no other questions, thank you all for joining. Tomorrow we'll be back with Navya Master. So thank you all and have a great day. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody, and a Happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you.